All right, with things being as uncertain in the world as they are, I've been trying out a few of the solar crank emergency radios. This one is the RegeMoudal, if I'm saying that right. Emergency solar hand crank radio. It's got NOAA weather radio frequency. There's a 2,000 milliamp hour power bank, and it's got an SOS alarm. There's also a flashlight on it, which is pretty obvious, and a reading light. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. Little greeting cards there. Comes with a charging cable. This micro USB. You can charge your devices with it. You can flip it around and charge this device with it. Some instructions. Those always come in handy. All right. So the primary thing that people look for in this is having a good crank on there. I shouldn't say what other people are looking for. It's what I was looking for. I've had cranks, little power generator cranks that didn't have any resistance to them. And so you crank and crank and crank and it didn't really do anything. This has pretty good resistance. And you can use that to plug your USB in, charge your device, your GPS if you're out hiking or whatever. And also power the flashlight on there. I have had this open. This isn't an original unboxing of it. So it is charged up, but if it wasn't, you'd be able to crank this even if you didn't have a charge, and it would produce some electricity there. And there we go. So I'll just show you what just happened. Not a big deal, but as you see, this is an elliptical shape. And as long as it's in that position when it goes down there, it's fine. If it's turned in this direction, it'll lock up on you. So just turn it if it doesn't want to go in. There we go. Okay, so I like this little reading light. I do wish that it pivoted, but most of these don't, especially the inexpensive ones. And this one is a really good price. So anyway, not bad. You can set it up on its side here and look down on it that way if you're reading your map or whatever you're reading when you're out on the trail, hiking, camping, or an emergency. Shuts off automatically when you close it. Solar cell here. Remember, don't leave these in your car when you have a battery like that in there, because it can ruin that battery. So even though it's got a solar cell here, don't leave it in a place that's too hot. All right, let's check this radio out.
Monitor those with higher vulnerability to heat, including small children. Check in on family, friends, and neighbors, especially the elderly. If engaging in outdoor activity, take longer and more frequent breaks and avoid the hottest parts of the day.
All right, that's the weather band. I guess let's try some FM too. See how this works. It'd help if I use the right knob.
5. A great multitude of impotent folk, blind and halt, withered, waiting for the moving of the water. For an angel went down at a certain season into the pool and...
No idea what that is.
It's a protection for me because I have somebody who is with me, a female companion, at all times.
I read somewhere that in one... You were very taken aback when a photographer...
Alright, so if this is actually in tune, you get this little light here. And it sounds pretty good.
Give me sexy.
I mean, for a little...
If you know my personality, I was like, I don't
A
think
little
I
radio
have a
like this.
single sexy...
Alright, weird stuff. Okay, so you also have the option to load in your own batteries here, which that's pretty cool. So you've got an internal battery, 2,000 milliamp hours. You've got the option to put your own batteries in there. You can charge it by hand cranking it, solar energy, plugging it into a wall, and I guess there's this last feature. I really don't like these alarms, but I'll turn it on real quick. I don't like that. But if you need it, you need it. They just hurt my ears. So anyway, I like this little radio. The size of it is really good. So this is a little bit bigger than my smallest emergency radio. So this will probably go into probably into the bug out bag rather than the EDC bag, and I like it. Oh, you got a little button here that you can switch between your power source, AAA or lithium-ion batteries. I'm sure you can probably use NIM batteries too, but I haven't tried it in there, so don't take my word for it. I should tell you a little bit more about that. Anyway, thanks for watching this this video. I hope this helps you with a purchase. I guess I'm not done listing all the features here because it looks like it's got a headphone jack there too, 3.5 millimeter. Input for charging the device for this, pardon me, the radio. Output for charging your device. Water resistant IPX3. I can't tell you too much about that. Look that up yourself. So yeah, anyway, check it out.